This one, that's crazy. It's been in there for a while. Morning to everyone in YouTube land. It's Glenn from the Burnout River Clean. I'm down the river again today. It's low tide. It's another unbelievable winter's day. And I'm just going to have a quick look around, so let's do it and see what we can find. Anyone who's subscribed to my channel or watches it often would know that I've been down here a few times now. There's a lot of things that I just can't move, but I still drop in and have a little look around, and today I'm going to see if I can get that railway track into the boat. That would probably be around 80 kilo, I'd say. There's another one up here. These are full-size tracks, so yeah, they're pretty heavy, and plus they're covered in oysters and they cut the absolute crap out of you sometimes. Okay, I've got this larger one in the boat and this smaller one too. That'd be easy, 100 kilo just between the two of those there. You can see all these little fish swimming around here. They look pretty wet. Here's a lure. It's probably too far down for me to get. This is what is good about these magnets. There's actually two, but I'm not sticking my hand down between that rock and this place. I'll see if I can reach this one. This one, that's crazy. It's been in there for a while. That is a really heavy lure. And I have no idea why someone would be using this in the river. Like, that is a serious lure. It's got some battle scars too, but it was wedged into the side of a rock there, and I'd say it's cut on an oyster because it's a few inches above the actual lure. Oh well, one lure. Okay, back to the water again before I was rudely interrupted by that lure that I found. There's a railway sleeper here, not a railway sleeper, a railway track that's in the water as well that I will pull out. It'd be probably 25 kilo, and it's just covered in mud. This one's a small piece of RSJ, about 3 foot long, but it's still going to weigh a bit. So I'll maybe roll it over these rocks and into the boat somewhere here. This little fella, he's looking straight at me. He's in freeze mode. There's little toad boy back again. Hello, little fella. I'm not going to stick my finger in there. Been bitten by those before. People can see straight to the bottom there, but there's a lot of crab shells and things like that, which would tell me maybe there's an octopus somewhere around here, hiding in under that rock there maybe. Thing is, the tide's actually coming in, so I can park the boat right on the edge of the rocks here, and I don't have to worry about getting stuck because the tide's only going to come up, it's not going to come down. But just remember, if you're ever out doing this, that if it's the other way around, seriously watch your boat or you'll end up stuck. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be as lucky with this piece. This is a big piece, and it's been there for ages. I've been wanting to move it. There's a lighter. What's this one? Magnet fishermen would have so much fun around here. That one's got no hooks, but it'd still stick to a magnet. These ones float and rattle. Here's two more pieces, and you can see they are big. They mightn't be so long, but they're just so heavy. Like, that one there would be 100 kilo at least. I might try to roll it down to the boat, and if I do, I'll show you in the video. There's some more pieces of steel here. Jeez, there's a lot here. I've actually videoed this before, but I keep coming back. Well, I've moved them about 2 feet, so doing well so far. Another thing I want to say to people, when you're moving this kind of stuff, have a good look at things that can be taken off and left to live, like these little shells. Put them back on the ground here, and have a look on the other side, because those shells love to get into these corner pieces to be protected from the heat, I suppose, at low tide. Okay, those large pieces, they can stay there. I'm buggered. I got one in the boat, and like I said, they are seriously heavy. I don't know how I'm going to get out. This one here's a good pipe too. It's one of those pipes with a solid shaft through the centre of it. It's about 4 foot long, so there'd be 40 or 50 kilo in it there, but the boat's starting to get full again. This one here doesn't look like much. It'd be 5 foot long, and it'd be like inch gauge, and I'm telling you, it is the heaviest thing I've tried to lift today. But I mean, there's just no way in the world I'm going to get that in the boat. I'm going to either need support, help, or maybe put some sort of winch on the boat, because these bigger bits are just sitting here rusting away and they're worth money. The Bundy Bell. Would be a good little day out on that fella. Look, here comes some waves and this boat's 3/4 full of steel. When I find waves like this are coming and I've got the front of the boat only a half foot out of the water, I sort of turn around and let the waves go past me. And instead of going straight into them, and you'll just go over the first one and through the next one. So if you just turn around and let them just glide past you like that, you'll do a lot better. Well, this fella's got something in his sights. He's been hanging around for a while now. And I don't know what he's looking at, or she. But it's something. Keeps doing big circles. There's probably schools of fish darting around on the surface. Well, I've moved up a little bit, and I've picked up a bit now. There's the big piece of RSJ there. There's another few pieces. I've filled this old shopping trolley, cart, whatever you want to call them, with some small pieces of steel that I just found over on that bank, and I'll just cruise along back to the boat ramp and see what else I can find along the way. So this sucker, it's crazy. It's a full-size rail. It's about 4 metres long, and I'll leave that till tomorrow. I probably can't fit it in the boat with all this stuff now, but that's what's good about the next day. You can always wait. I've never been known for my patience, so couldn't help myself, put it in, got a few cuts out of it, but that's part of the fun. Look at the way these mangrove roots overlap the edge of the bank. It's such a protective area for crabs and other things. You can see crabs all darting in as I'm driving past here, but yeah, it's just amazing the way things just grow and everything calls it home. You can see the holes through the sides of the banks where the crabs are dug themselves a little hole. This gets hit really hard by the current, that's why it's such an angle like that. I don't know whether you can see all these mangrove seeds all over the mud here, but look at all the little, if you can see, there's all little shoots that have taken and they're all growing. They're about 3 inches high, and I haven't seen it like that before. Like, I haven't noticed that many taking root, and they're just, it's going to be like a little bushland there again. Everyone back at the boat ramp. Always a good place to be after picking up the steel, I tell you. So it's all sort of scattered through the boat now evenly, and yeah, I'd say there'd be 300 kilo at least there, but I'm usually wrong. Another thing I like to do after I've been at the ramp and I drop things and oysters go everywhere, I usually try to wash it all off, just so the next poor bloke doesn't end up with an oyster through his tyre. Anyway, if you like the videos, subscribe and you'll get to see plenty more. There's a bloke out there fishing. He put the boat in about 10 minutes ago, and that's as far as he got, and then the anchor went in. But anyway, probably likes that spot. Okay, coming up to the weighbridge again. Look at him bashing around this car down here. Okay, we're down the back of the scrapyard now, so I better start getting this stuff out. Okay, on the way out now. Okay, 0.4 of a tonne, 400 kilo, $72 for around an hour and a half. That's not too bad. If you've got nothing to do, it sort of fills in time and gives you a bit of cash money. As I said earlier, if you want to see more videos, please subscribe, and you'll be notified when we do another video. Thanks for watching.